Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If I am not a familiar face at this point, hi, I'm Kathy. Today I want to sit down and talk about 3 things that we need to all just stop feeling guilty about. If you guys are not following me on my social media accounts, I'll pop those up in the screen so you guys can keep up with me in between videos. So if you guys have any interest in what I have to say, I suggest that you keep watching. So the first thing is saying no. I feel like we've all been through that phase of wanting to be a people pleaser, and we cared so much about whether a person that we thought we needed validation from was gonna suddenly just not like us if we said no for whatever reason, and that's not healthy. You just gotta understand that everybody is not gonna like you, and stop saying yes all the time just because you want them to. Sometimes saying yes to every little thing can put you in some bad situations. It could be, you know, like unwanted conversation, like pity hugs, pity sex, like all these things. It's just sometimes you gotta say no and avoid those issues to begin with, you know. So look, learn how to say no. And if you think about it, it's actually kind of empowering when you learn to say no, because then you realize, oh, you don't have to stretch yourself so thin. Why should you care about, you know, always pleasing somebody else and you're not even comfortable, you know? So just learn how to say no. The second thing is treating yourself. I noticed that some people, a lot of people, have an issue when it comes to this, and it's usually the people who are so selfless. They usually put others before them, make sure everybody else is good, and then when it comes to doing something for themselves, they're just so burnt out, and then it becomes normal behavior to not treat yourself to anything, or you're not even being used to it. I know for me, when it comes to splurging on myself every once in a while, my first thing on my head is just like, oh, this money can go to so and so, and you know, I should put this money elsewhere for every little thing, and not treat myself at all. But I'm learning that it's okay to take care of myself too sometimes. So an easy way to help yourself with that is to put yourself on a reward budget, and to reward yourself when you feel like you've earned it. And number 3 is to be yourself. So nowadays it just seems like there's a lot more followers than there are leaders in certain aspects when it comes to like your image, your personal style, your beliefs, your sexual orientation. It feels like some people do things to fit in, which I understand, and I think that's at some point that's kind of natural, but then you have to realize if you're not genuinely enjoying something, or you're not really living in your truth, that's a problem. It's just so much easier to just embrace yourself and your genuine likes and interests. I just think that there's nothing wrong with unapologetically like loving something and enjoying something, as long as it's not hurting anybody and putting anybody in danger. No matter what you do, somebody somewhere is gonna judge you. So I just rather live authentically, you know. So I just suggest people just be you, just be yourself. Listen to different music, dress the way you want, watch anime, wear makeup, don't wear makeup. Be proud that you were actually raised with manners and treat people good. So that is it for today's video, you guys. Let me know down below what you guys feel like we need to just stop feeling guilty about. If these are things that you have already done, or you're in the middle of transitioning out of these things. Don't forget to keep up with me in between uploads by following me on my social media accounts, and I'll see you guys in my next video.